episode 108.
Oh, man, here we are.
From Studio Light of Cup of Jokes, baby.
Here we are, episode 108. Man, dude, we have a great setup here at your house.
We've been talking about putting episodes...
Time out, fuck you. We have a tiger.
That's a cheetah.
It looks, I don't know if they can see it, but
they're gonna see it.
It's a tiger.
We have a cheetah. Joe put a picture of a cheetah because we have a big Cup of Jokes logo coming. That's
it's not here in them. Yeah, it's not here.
So we put up a cheetah for the time being because it looks good.
It's a leopard.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you know it's not a cheetah? It has the spots like a cheetah.
Episode 108. Moving on.
Right.
I don't know.
But yeah, we've been for the past couple weeks. Be like, if you see us, we're on the beach. We're on this. We haven't posted fucking one of those.
Yeah. So here we are in the studio.
We're actually gonna post this one.
Yeah,
we have like a studio now, and it looks good.
Yeah, here we are in the studio.
I'm happy. Looks fucking clean.
Dope. So we could post like a 30-second video and promo it.
I'll post the whole thing on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
Time out.
What? We got a gong.
Yeah. So anytime somebody says something like pretty funny or that I think's funny, then we hit the gong like that.
Yeah, he'll take a rip of the gong.
Yeah, and you said I'll post it on YouTube, and I was like, no, that's good. That deserved it.
That's a good one, right?
Yeah. So whenever you think I say something funny, which is probably gonna be never.
Yeah, I'm never gonna hit that thing.
So hit the gong.
Is it for me?
Yeah, but it's for both of us.
Yeah, but if you say something funny, I don't think you're going to.
Yeah, but if I do, you grab the gong and then you hit it.
I would hit it, yeah.
Yeah.
But why would I practice for something I'm not going to do?
It's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways.
We'll see.
Episode 108. Here we are in the studio.
Crazy weekend.
Both of us. Oh, man.
For real. Like, this weekend was dope.
Dope as fuck.
You want to go first? Okay, so anyways, this weekend it was sick as fuck. I got to see one of the best people to ever do stand-up comedy in the fucking world.
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K, ladies and gentlemen. Holy fuck. Dude, he's so fucking good.
You went to Tampa.
I drove up to Tampa with a couple of comics with Gene Jacks. And yeah, it was fucking sick. And Ross, and we all saw the fucking show. And I bumped into Vinny. Vinny was there, my old roommate. Dude, fucking the motherfucker murdered. Bro.
Real piece of shit.
Hugh.
Vinny. Oh.
Vinny's cool.
He's cool, but yeah, piece of shit.
Probably.
Yeah,
but yeah, dude, the motherfucker went up, he murdered. He had Joe List feature for him, so I got to see Joe List, who fucking destroyed. His wife destroyed. And the host was good, too. It was just an all-around good show. The waitress smiled at me and was like, "Can I help you?" So I think she totally was hitting. You know the thing that girls do when they're excited? See you? They're like, "Hey, do you need help with anything?" That's hitting on you, right?
Yeah.
"Hey, are you hungry?" Oh my God. Yo, lay it off. You're coming on
Boner.
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but she was...
That didn't happen at all.
It did happen, but she was just doing her job.
How much food did you get at the club?
Not much. I got an old-fashioned.
Fuck is that?
An old-fashioned. It's a drink of whiskey, bitters, and a nice big old ice cube in it, and then they put a little bit of simple syrup, and then they put a orange peel in it. But at this club, they put a full orange piece. So I got to eat my drink after.
Wow.
And you know how much I love eating.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I saw Louis. That was fucking sick. I got a new bit I'm working on, so I'm all hoard.
What's the bit?
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
We talked about it last pod, about the fucking ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
About, well, if a ghost would like go out and fucking possess like a homophobic dude.
Possess people?
Yeah, possess a homophobic dude and just go to a gay bar and just start blowing people and then unpossess right as they nut.
He's like, oh, fuck.
Oh, God. And you do it as the CEO of Chick-fil-A. And right as that nuts about to hit him in the face, you unpossess, and he's like, I'm gonna do it. I'll open up on Sundays. Oh no! And that was that. It kind of ruined it, but there's a big build up and a whole fun act out. Yeah. It's good, and people have been laughing pretty hard and like weird laughs too, like out of their dick and stuff.
What the fuck? That's weird. That's cool. What do you think about Louis C.K? He was jerking off in front of girls, and
I'm ready for him to come back.
Yeah,
I want him to come back.
I don't give a fuck.
He's so fucking funny.
He jerked off in front of girls, yeah, but didn't he ask?
He asked them, and on the girl side, I'm not gonna just throw them under the bus because it's a power dynamic, bro.
Yeah,
it's like one of the funny. He wasn't selling out MSG like Madison Square Garden when he was like, "I jerk off in front of you," but he was still like the best comic they've ever seen.
Yeah,
and like, oh my God, this person. If I open for them, this could help my career. So they didn't want to say no.
Yeah.
So they were in like a position of like where he had power. So that's the whole weird dynamic of it. But if it's just a cut and dry, they're two people on the same level of comedy. He straight up said, "Can I jerk off in front of you?" And they said, "Yeah."
Wow.
And he did, and now he's getting in trouble for it.
But
it's just a power dynamic, so it ends up getting fucking weird. it's a weird thing to fucking do.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he's back and he's addressed it and he's not been like, I didn't do anything wrong. He admits.
Yeah.
He did wrong. He's trying to be better.
Yeah.
And he is fucking hilarious. Go see him wherever you can.
Yeah.
He's good.
For those people
so
listening, just
fucking good.
YouTube Louis C.K. and just watch some of his stand-up. He's one of the... God, he's really good. But, like, my thing is, like, I jerk off at home, and my girlfriend walked in one time and caught me, and I was like, whoa, wait, get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wasn't like, hey, babe, man, oh, keep going. I was like, yo, let me finish. Like, seeing you. Like,
I'm trying to not think of you while I do this.
Yeah. I was thinking of, like, other stuff. I was like, ah, fuck, she ruined it. You know what I mean?
You know, like clowns and shit.
Yeah, and I was, like, really just, like, bummed out.
All right, you're like, oh, you're someone I could actually fuck. I'm out of it. How am I gonna come ever now?
Yeah, so you got 3 bongs.
3 gongs. How many you got?
None.
Exactly.
Give me one.
Just when you talk.
All right.
That was my weekend. The Louis C.K.
So,
It
anyways,
was fucking awesome. And what'd you do?
it's your boy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
Your boy.
I'm gay. I was hosting at. Well, no, I was working the improv, and then Tony Rock was there. He's Chris Rock's brother.
Hilarious comedian,
Yeah,
son. Look
he's
him
good.
up.
I think he's funnier than Chris Rock.
Ooh, that's a hot take, my friend.
That's just my opinion. And even people came up to me after the show. They're like, dude, we didn't even. Somebody came up to me and like asked me like, who's Chris or who's Tony Rock? Is this guy good? And I was like, yeah, he's really good. I like, well, we know he's Chris Rock's brother, but I mean, we'll see. I was like, trust me, you're gonna like it. And then after the show, I saw him like, dude, he's way funnier than his brother. I was like, yeah, I told you, he's fucking. The
Tony
real
Rock's
deal.
very funny.
Yeah.
Chris Rock's hilarious too, but whenever you have someone who's that mega famous, you're gonna be known as that person's brother. So there's gonna be you're gonna be held to a higher standard. So the fact that he's crushing like that, means it's good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I was talking with him in the green room, just like complimenting his set. I was like, bro, I love your set, man. It was awesome. It was funny. This joke was good. Talking for like 10 minutes. By the time the conversation was over, he's like, you wanna do a spot tomorrow? This was on Saturday night. I was like, yeah. And then I get there, and he's like, hey, actually, you're going to host now. So I ended up hosting the show
It's sick.
for Tony Rock and his feature named Joe Fox.
Oh, his name's Joe?
Joe Fox.
I fucking hate Joes,
It was
bro.
dope. Hey, why?
Because they suck.
Oh, come on, man.
He's probably cool, but just
Who's
just
dope?
that name Joe. I
Who's
just know a
super
couple
cool?
Joes that fucking suck.
Nah, man.
So Joe Fox is cool.
Yeah. Anyways, you're a dick. And so
Yeah.
this was my first time hosting at the Improv where it was a all-black show. And I'm talking like just maybe 4 or 5 white people there. And it was great, dude. I opened strong, opened with the auction. Oh,
Did you do the Batman shit?
No, he told me to do it, bro. He's like, bro, why didn't you do that? Because I was workshopping it with him after the show. He's like, bro, you should have just fucking done it. He's like, black people love that type of shit. He's like, you know who's not going to like it? White people, though. And he's so right.
He's 100% right.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
White people are pussies. White people are just
I hate white people, bro.
White people have so much fucking white guilt. They can't laugh at a well-constructed joke involving black people.
Yeah.
Like, and then you fucking see black people in the audience cracking the fuck up, and they're looking at white people like, that's just funny, idiot.
Well, I'll do the bit. I'll do the bit after I tell this. But like, I opened strong with. I did my auction joke. But like, when I first got on stage, I did the rules. I was like, hey man, if you guys get up, make sure you wear a mask. We're all not going to leave at one time. Because a couple weeks ago, we tried where everybody gets them and leaves, and somebody got sneezed on, and then somebody got punched, and they're like, I can't come back here for a month. So, and I got a laugh because it was me. Like,
did you punch someone?
I said like I did.
Ah, you did the mystery.
I was like, I was like, hey,
like you're teaching them how to host right now.
So I was like, hey, somebody got sneezed on, somebody got punched. Then they're like, hey, Joe, you can be punching people here. Don't come back for a month. And that immediately got a laugh. Hey, you
got one right there. There you go.
All right.
With material, nothing on the spot. So, think of that. Pussy.
And then let's see. Oh, with the auction joke, crushed. And then I did the Oviedo joke. It was great. And I think I did what you told me. Like, I was like, yeah, man, I totally hit the bird. You saw the thing, whatever. And they laughed. And then
did you hit that bird back there? Yeah, it went fucking everywhere.
Yeah, it was fucking a million feathers everywhere, bro. I was like, the cop didn't laugh. And then
blew up.
And then I was just like, pulled me over and was like, it's a $150 fine or don't come back to City with Vito. And then I paused. I did like a weird facial reaction to get a laugh sometimes. And I was like, with all due respect, officer, fuck Oviedo. And they loved it. UPS did good. I did the jerking off ghost. They loved that shit, bro.
You mean the like Patrick Swayze?
Yeah,
because that's a good bit.
They loved
Shout out
it.
to Edwin.
Yeah, Edwin gave me that tag, bro. I had the whole setup, no punchline. Edwin's like, yo, boom. tag.
You're like, I don't know where to go with this. He goes, I'm giving you direction, tag, we're going here.
Yeah.
And then another shout out to Edwin. For giving us this idea for fucking setting the podcast up. Like, he literally, whenever I went to his place, Edwin has such a dope setup. He's like, dude, fucking invest in yourself, get a fucking, either a good capture card, get a good camera, something you can stream this bitch on, and fucking do it.
Yeah. And shout out to him because he's got a small dick. So he needs love.
What the fuck?
He does. Anyways. So I'll message him and say, hey, 10 minutes in. And then me and Tony Rock and all of us, we went to Blue Martini after, bro. We were just talking. He was workshopping with me, bro. He was telling me like how he writes, how he does. He writes every single day, bro. That's why he's like one of the best.
I wish I could. I definitely can. I'm gonna be a bitch.
You can, bro. You just take 30 minutes and just free write, bro.
Well, when he says he writes every day, is it like sit down for hours?
Sit down for like an hour or two and just
he does that.
Yeah, every day.
Fuck, good
and
for
that
him.
he literally surpassed every comedian just because of his work ethic. He's telling me all this shit. And look him up. Look up Tony Rock if you're listening to the podcast. Now, Tony Rock on YouTube. Just look him up. Watch his stand up. He has an funny Instagram. And he was dope, bro. He was telling me all these stories, how he was on tour with like Monique, Mike Epps, and all these people, and they made him go last. And he was so comfortable with it. He's telling me that he's like, you know what?
Oh, they had him closed because they didn't want to follow him?
Yeah.
Oh,
First he would open, and then he told me, he's like, nobody's unfollowable. He's like, he's like, I was like, what about Eric Myers? He knew Eric Myers.
Oh, he
he's
did?
Like, yeah, he's like,
rest in peace.
He's
did
like,
we talk about him already?
No. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah.
The local Orlando legend and one of the funniest dudes on the planet, Eric Myers, passed away.
Yeah, he passed away.
We didn't, so cheers to that.
Cheers to Eric Myers,
Eric,
bro.
you're the fucking man. Go back to what you were saying.
And he's like, nobody's unfollowable. Like, not a single person. He's like, yeah, I don't believe in that shit at all. And like, dude, this dude, Tony Rock followed, like, I'm like trying to name all these people that he's like, bro, when Dane Cook, like 6 years ago, would come to Laugh Factory, they made me follow him every day. And he's like, fuck, man, I got to follow this guy. And then he just got so much better. And Dane Cook would bring his people to the Laugh Factory in Los Angeles. Like, half the audience was there for Dane Cook, and then Tony Rock went up every time after Dane, and it just made him better and stronger. And then he just is like, nobody's unfollowable, bro.
Yeah, there's always a way to follow.
And if you
it's say either match the energy, you got to do something.
Yeah,
but you got to just really believe in what you're gonna do and just fucking go with it. You can't overthink it.
One time he's like, I guess this is early in his career. He followed Dane Cook, or maybe like, I want to say Bernie Mac. And he's just like, so he followed Bernie Mac, and then he's just like, all right, guys, give it up for Bernie Mac. Give it up for Bernie Mac. He's like, and then they clap, and he's like, all right, give it up, you know what, one more time. Give it up for Bernie Mac. Give it up for Bernie Mac one more time. And he did that for like 5 minutes. Hey, give it up for Bernie Mac one more time, guys. One more time. Did you guys? And then the crowd was just like, yo, fuck Bernie Mac. Do your material. And then he just won him over. He's like, it was so funny the way he said it. He's like, dude, they got so tired of me saying give it up for Bernie Mac, they didn't like him anymore. And then he went into like his shit, and he just killed. So I was like, that's funny, bro.
Yeah, but fuck Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac was funny as fuck.
Yeah, and he's like, he's like, hey, where's Carmen Valone at? And Richie Weisinger, because he knew them by name because they worked with him and shit. He's like, what about that little skinny guy? I was like, Kirk. He's like, yeah, man, where you at? I was like, I don't know. He remembers them by name. Anytime Tony Rock comes back to Orlando, he's like, bro, come do a spot, host for me. I told him I'd just come and watch you, bro. He's like, nah, bro, anytime I come back.
Fuck yeah, man.
He's dope.
I had a feeling because I knew you would do well.
Yeah. That was like, because I don't know, I have like black, I guess black material, but it's for a black crowd. And like one of the jokes I'm working on, it's.
Well, I think it's not so much of black material. You're not going to tense up and be like, oh, there's black people here.
No.
I can't talk about black people on my set now.
Yeah, but now
there's
I know.
a lot of white people that do that shit.
Yeah.
And audiences will see through that and be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, because you don't want to pander to them. Like, because what I'm going to do is like, I used to be a huge Batman fan growing up, and I would tell this story about my dad would call our house phone, like when we were young, leave messages. Hey, Joe, it's Batman. Stay in school, like giving us advice. And then I would go into this whole thing of, in 2025, they're coming out with a black Batman. And this is true.
Is it for sure?
It's for sure, yeah.
Just when I was starting to like Batman. No, I'm kidding.
So they're coming out with a black Batman, and the angle I go is like, dude, like I'm all for it. I think who was Chad Boswick who passed away?
Yeah,
Was
he gonna? No, he was Black Panther.
I'm just saying that was the first prominent like African American superhero.
Well, the OG one's Blade. A lot of people didn't know he was.
Yeah, because it came out in the 80s.
Blade was fucking
or 90s.
90s, bro.
Blade?
But it wasn't like a superhero like Captain America. You know, it was like its own standalone thing. So people didn't see him as like a black superhero. Really, he was a fucking badass black superhero. And people didn't know that.
Yeah, true. But Black
like
Panther
the
was like the
original
one that everybody like was on. Like
Yeah, the fucking
everybody loved the
Wakanda,
movie.
bro.
It was such
That shit was more than just superhero movie.
Oh, it meant everything, bro.
It's a pretty big impact.
To everybody, bro. It was such a cool ass fucking movie, bro. And then like the dude passed away, and you're like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, wasn't he like fucking?
He was dealing with cancer, and he didn't
That's
tell.
it.
He didn't tell a lot of people.
Yeah.
He kept his circle.
That's
close.
what's crazy because that motherfucker is shredded.
Yeah.
He is in fucking
He was
great
like the most.
shape.
He was like the most
And
down to
cancer
earth
got
guy
him,
too, bro. Like
I
super
don't-
nice and shit.
I don't know.
Sucks.
I'm sure he was a cool
Just from
dude.
interviews, bro. You're like, man, this dude's a genuine, like, cool person, bro.
I'm not gonna agree or disagree because I don't know. I'm not gonna just.
Who? Chad Boswick?
Yeah, I'm sure he's cool as fuck. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
Be like, oh, great guy. I love him.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
the best. Let him watch my kid. I hate when people do that.
Yeah, true.
When people are just like, they don't know the motherfucker
Yeah.
and they just start like, the most genuine person in the world. He's the man. You know, I'd fucking give him the shirt off.
Oh,
my
yeah,
back. It's
nah.
like, what? You don't know the guy.
No, I'm not just
He
saying
seems
that.
cool as fuck, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah, I'm not just saying
Someone
that.
passed away, everyone's all lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
Everyone's shitting on Michael Jackson for fucking years about kids. He
Yeah.
passes away. He was the king of pop.
Oh, no, Michael
Everybody
Jackson-
loved him. It's
No,
like,
Michael-
where were you before?
Michael Jackson's accusations are horrible. Like, he was probably a kitty toucher.
A kitty
And I say
toucher?
probably because it's not like proven, but the people who come out are like, wow, these stories seem legit.
Okay.
Anyways, Black Batman,
No,
2020. Black Batman,
Batman, all right.
2025. So I'm all for it. Like I really am. But like the angle I go is like, dude, he's gonna show up late to every crime. That's where it's gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's gonna show up, and then like the chief police commissioner's gonna be, Batman, where were you? Like the Joker's out there, and he's gonna be like, my baby mama. You know what I mean? And my baby mama. It's just
That's who gave you that tag?
Gachet.
You shaded.
All these, I've been talking to all these black comedians. I'm like, dude, do that joke. It's great. And they're giving me tags and saying this. Some are saying, say this. I'm like, can't say that. And then some are like,
no, remember, I am white.
yeah.
Remember that.
And I was like, yeah,
I can't
motherfucker,
say that
I'm
shit.
not black. And then,
yeah, just say the N word. You're fine, bro. It's like, no, you're trying.
But
I know what you're doing. You're trying to get me.
yeah.
I'm not gonna get got.
And I've thought a lot of these on my own. Like, just you gotta literally. And this is where Tony Rock told me, it's like, go further every time. Like, just go detail. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, if you ease them into it with
So it's like, why is Batman showing up late? So he's like why? You always have to show up why. Okay, so why is Batman showing up late? He's like, what are some reasons why? And then you just list them, and then you find like the funniest one, and then he's like, all right, what do black people do? Like, what do some black people do? What do they not do? And then Tony's like,
is it Tony workshop?
yeah, he was like showing me how he writes
how
and
he
stuff.
would do it. Yeah.
So he's like, what are black people? What do you associate black people with? Like with cars, music, this, that, and he's like, what if the Batmobile has 32-inch rims? You know what I mean? He can't make the turn on the corner. That's why he's late. You know, his baby
I have to
mom.
avoid the speed bump.
Yeah. And then he's like, and the police commissioner's like, Batman, Joker is out there, and he's just like, I'm not worried about Joker. I owe Lakeisha $50 for child support, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? And then I thought of this one. Me and Gachet workshop. This one's like, so Batman's in the cave with like Alfred, and then Alfred's just like, Master Wayne, is there anything else I could get you? And then Batman is just like, what was that, Alfred? He's like, Master Wayne, anything else I get you? So say my name again. Master Wayne. Don't say Wayne. Master? Heck, that's right, bitch.
Batman gets reparations.
Yeah. And then there's just so much more like details. So, I mean, I'm going to work it out.
Work it out. Make sure they're on your side because if
Yeah.
you do it the wrong way and they're in your bombing,
Yeah.
that's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, of course.
Just make sure you're doing well. I wouldn't open with it, but it's
No, I'm not going to open it, but just have them on my side and just be, you know.
be fun. Have fun with it. Don't if you hesitate, people in the crowd are gonna be like, "Oh, he's uncomfortable saying this. Should we be uncomfortable?"
If you're
But if you're saying that shit and owning it, and you got a whole crowd laughing, they're gonna be in on it.
if you're hesitant and you're like pandering to them,
Yeah.
then you're like, they know.
That's the only way you can approach something that is quote unquote edgy. It's not even that edgy. You're just like
It's not edgy because
it's not offensive stereotypes, but it is stereotypical. humor.
It's just a
That's what it is.
stereotype.
Yeah,
It's just a stereotype. And then if the crowd gets uncomfortable, he talked about, like, you could even just be like, oh, you guys think it's racist? It's a stereotype. And then just list like some black people are late, and then just be like, he's like, Asian people suck at driving and white people are racist.
And white people are racist. Look, right here, stereotype. Bam. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's funny to see, but
That's like if you're going south with it.
like
know?
if it's going,
It's
south,
just like if it's just going bad, just dig yourself a hole, because sometimes it's funny for you and the comedians. You know what I mean?
yeah. Sometimes it is funny for that. But if you got a long show ahead of you,
Yeah.
you got another 15, 20 minutes up there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't dig the hole.
Yeah.
Just be like, you're not about it. Next
Yeah.
subject. All right.
Yeah.
That's Nah, I don't fuck with that shit in my set yet. I'm too much of a bitch.
I mean,
I need to be more racist in my
edgy
sets.
stuff's fun, but it's you gotta want to, you gotta know when to draw the line. All right, I'm calling this person.
Who are you calling?
There's a sign that said "We paint houses,"
You paint houses?
and paint houses in the 70s and 80s meant like kill people.
Your call is very important
You
to
think
us.
so?
Please remain on the line. Your call will be
You know what I mean?
answered
Oh, shit,
momentarily.
yeah. I want to go paint a house. Blood splatter. I want to hear this.
All right. Oh, dude, gross.
That was a gross burp. Sorry. Didn't even sound
Who do you
like a
think
burp.
picks this music?
I don't know. Some shitty receptionist that hates her job. She's like, I hate my job. I'm going to make whoever's on hold hate their job too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody had a funny bit. You know, when you're on hold, they connect you to the other person on hold, and you guys should talk.
You'd be like, so what are you here for? Insurance? Oh, funny thing. I sell insurance too. Fuck this company.
Hey, yeah.
You can outsell them on
They'd
hold.
lose money.
Yeah. I like that bit. You just connected your waiting room.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, who's ahead of me? I'm Dave. Fuck you, Dave.
Yeah. What's your problem, Dave? I have testicular cancer. How do you say it? Testicular? Testicle cancer.
No, you said it right the first
Testicular.
time. Who are you calling
I don't know.
to fix your testicular cancer?
I don't know, but this number's not picking up. This is what aggravates me. Who's getting their house painted right now, and why am I been on hold for so long?
Because there's probably no one in the office.
Oh,
You're calling-
shit.
you're calling late
Hey,
in
get
the
down in
day.
the office. Somebody's calling us.
Yeah, watch. They drive over. You're going to get a call back tomorrow. I was like, hi, you need your house painted? You fucking idiot. That's how they're going to talk to you.
Bro, okay, so first of all, we have chairs. I don't know if they could see. Me and the people that are listening, we have chairs.
Some chairs. Yeah.
Me and Jake, we're trying to find some cool chairs for the podcast studio, and so we look more official. But these chairs are kind of cool.
They're
from my
both the
house.
same. They're comfortable, and they support me.
The other one, those legs might give out any fucking minute.
I'm worried, but
Yeah.
it feels stable, and that's what I needed in my life.
Yeah.
I needed some
Stability.
Stability. That's what I need in my life.
Yeah.
Need a little bit of stability.
Yeah.
Don't need any more stress.
This podcast episode is sponsored by Don'tDoIt.com.
Don't do it. .com.
Yeah.
Check out Clutch Charger, the world's thinnest portable charger. Charger.
Also,
Nah, just Clutch.
okay. Raise Energy dropped us?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to him in a minute.
Fuck, bro.
We just discussed that on air.
Yeah. That's fine.
I gotta hit him up.
So a lot of shootings been going on in the news lately. Not to bring down the mood or anything, but like, fuck, dude.
Oh, we just gave up on the phone call?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, fuck that. All right, cool.
This dude,
Yeah,
all right.
dude, what the fuck? That's
This-
like back to back. Like,
This dude had a bad day, and he just the police chief was, oh yeah, with this guy, he came in, he had a bad day, and he killed 8 people. That's what he said on news. And people
I
were
think it's-
shitting on this police
I think it's
officer.
taken out of context.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but
You know what I do when I have
my
a
brother called me. He was like freaking out. Apparently, it was like they were trying to say that this dude, they don't understand the guy's motivation, because when people do these like mass shootings, they're usually in like the I hate Asian like fucking talk rooms, and like they're in all these fucked up chat rooms.
Yep.
And like they have like this history that you can track back to, like, this dude was in some weird shit. He was looking at how to build pipe bombs. Like,
Yeah.
this guy should have been on a list. Like, when you look back into him.
Yeah.
But apparently, this guy's record is just like, what the fuck? This guy hasn't done anything, and then he just snapped.
Yeah. it's-
Like, I think that's like what the police
know what?
officer was trying to convey, but he just
he
fucked up and said, "Oh yeah, he had a bad day, killed like 8 people."
Yeah.
Like, what?
What's a good day for him?
A good day? Like 200.
I guess.
9/11. No, that's
You want to
not-
know? You want to know what I do? Honestly, when I have a bad day, this is what bomb. I have a bad day. You know, I'm stressed out. I go to YouTube and I type in Michael Richards says the N-word. And for those of you that don't know, Michael Richards is Kramer on Seinfeld. And
Was Kramer.
Was
Show's
Kramer.
over.
And he was doing a comedy act. He tried to transition from TV to stand-up comedy.
No,
Didn't-
he used to do comedy. I thought.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm pretty sure he did comedy, and went into like getting small roles in movies, like doing some like funny physical humor. And Seinfeld picked him up.
Yeah.
Or
Anyways,
vice versa. Whatever.
So he was doing a show. It was going bad. Some black dude said something at him, and he just went off and started saying the N, like hard R.
Black dude heckled him, and instead of just trying to deal with the heckler normal, he fucking went off and was just like, "Oh, I'm just gonna sling the N-word,
N-word, hard R's, and
he tried to be like, "Oh, I was just kidding." It's like, nah.
And he
called that black dude the N-word like 30 times,
and it was recorded.
You're fucking done.
And it ruined his career. Never been the same. He'll never probably get work again. He's literally like a racist. I mean,
I don't know him.
I don't know what defines racist, but he said and made racial. So anytime I'm like, I bomb, have a bad set, I watch him. I'm like, you know what? I'm doing good in comedy.
I'm doing better than that.
You know what I mean?
Better than that guy.
I'm better than that guy because he's kind of a piece of shit for doing what he did. And also, whenever I have a bad day, I just I just give money to the homeless. Just throw change at him. I feel like I'm a king.
I peg it at him. I hurt them with it.
Nah, I don't do that.
No, it's horrible. I don't give
canceled.
money.
You're gonna be canceled.
I cancel. I just don't give them money.
It's too much.
I never have cash on me. Every time they're like,
I never have cash on me.
They're like, hey man, can I get some money? I'm like, I just go, no, I'm sorry.
I never have cash
sorry.
either.
No, I'm sorry. I don't even let them talk to me anymore. I don't have cash.
Look, we don't know what they've been through their life, but it's just very annoying. I parked downtown.
I've had a homeless person spit at me because I didn't give him money.
Are you serious?
And I didn't have cash.
Get out.
So now I'm just like, if I ever see a homeless person, they're like, hey man, hey boss man, come here. Hey boss man, yo, let me teach you something. Hey yo, can I tell you something real quick? Let me ask you a question. Just go, nope, no questions here. No, I'm good. I'm done.
I hate the ones where they're like, hey boss man, come over here. I was like, I don't have any money. So I don't want money.
Yeah. Do you have fucking Venmo? Like, you don't want, you want to just talk?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
No, I'm walking somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm with a group of people. You want me to just stop what I'm doing there and talk to you? You smell like you peed yourself. I'm sorry. I don't want to stand next to you and talk.
I tell you one time the homeless guy, you know how you're parking, parallel parking.
Yep.
And
they help you parallel park.
And I hit the car and he ran. I'm not making up. That's the real story.
That's the most awkward thing though. When they fucking help you park and then they're like, hey man, I did that for you. Can you give me money? No, I have a backup camera. You are useless right now. You were just in my way. I was just like, oh, don't hit the guy with no teeth. Fuck.
Bro, another one. Wawa on OBT and Colonial intersection. You go there every day. There's a guy there. I had to go fill up my tires. He stands by the air machine and does it for you. I'm like, this sucks. So
I'm just telling him no.
I could do it myself. I'm like, no,
So
I'm good, bro. I'll do it myself. But he has the air thing.
All right, so you say, all right, do you have a car? No. Can I use that for my car?
Yeah.
Do you work here? Give me the thing, please.
Yeah, and then
you'd be nice at first, but it gets to that point where it's like, dude, I don't.
Because like, I'm gonna do it for myself. So I let the guy do it one time, and he deflated my tire. He was like high on crack or something. I was like, hey, can you put it to 32 psi? And then he never did it, and my tire was still flat. So I had to go to another Wawa and do it. I was like, I trusted this fuck face.
I don't believe that.
Yeah. Why don't you believe that?
Because this is not a good bit.
How'd you know it was a bit? All right, I bombed. Whatever.
It happens.
Yeah.
I said I didn't at first. I thought you were just being serious.
Nah, the real one was the guy backing up. I like bumped the car, maybe like that. What the fuck?
I was leaning on this, and as soon as you bumped it, it dropped.
Oh,
you didn't do that. You're not magic.
I was like, dude, am I that strong? Because I've been working out.
You're not that important.
Yeah. Oh wow. We'll be at 30 minutes in 3 minutes.
So we're at 37.
30. Yeah, good math, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Almost.
I went to Devi University.
Devi University. I'm thinking about getting a Seminole State. I think about getting a Seminole State alumni license plate. Oh,
alumni?
Fuck, alumni. I fucked up.
Alumni?
You know what I meant.
What do you mean?
I meant fuck.
What do you mean? Say it.
Alumni.
Bam. There you go.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm.
Alumni. I can't believe I said alumni.
Joe, you were going to be the funniest dad in the fucking
I
world.
don't want to be a dad.
You ever talk to your dad and he just says shit wrong and he's been doing it for years?
Yeah.
And you correct him, he's like, oh, whatever. It's the fucking same thing. That's going to be, you're going to be like, oh, can we get the steak? He goes, it's pronounced chicken. Same thing. Brah, brah.
Yeah. Hey, this is Tony Wellens. I'm supposed to start work there tomorrow, but I'm not going to be able to make it in. I interviewed with the manager last week.
Okay.
Yeah. Is the manager there?
You want me to let Bobby know?
Hello?
Huh?
Hi.
I said you want me to let Bobby know?
Yeah, Bobby's the tall guy, right?
The owner?
Yeah. Can you leave him a message?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just say Tony Wellens isn't going to make it in because I stubbed my toe, and the toe I had a prosthetic toe, and the toe fell off. So now it's just I have 4 toes, and I need to get 5. So I have to get surgery tomorrow on my head.
What?
So just tell him that.
Okay, I would definitely give him a call.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.
What?
I was just trying to wing it.
Man, you didn't wing it too good, did you?
I stubbed my toe. The toe fell off.
What 7-Eleven was that?
What's that noise?
I'm getting subscribers on YouTube. I forgot to turn that function off.
You got 2 subscribers in 30 minutes? That's fucking great.
I've got like fucking 10. They just keep going off.
Shout out to Dan. Shout out to
John Restrepo.
Jonathan Restrepo. He told me a funny story, bro. How like,
Oh, hey, you told me you were going to say for the pod.
oh yeah, dude, we were walking and he told me like how he was riding his bike when he was 14 years old. He fell, he hit his head, and he had brain surgery on him. And so he had the surgery, and then he went to school. He couldn't like walk well, so he was kind of slow. And then like one of his neighbors put in front of his sign, "Hey, slow child," and then he got made fun of for it. So like he'd be like, one of his friends came up to him and he's like, "Oh, bro, you a slow child, bro. You're like, are you retarded? Like you're retarded." And Jonathan's just like, "Nah, I ain't retarded, bro. My neighbors care about me, man. They put a slow sign in front of me. I don't see them putting slow signs in front of your house, bitch." And it was just like, bro, I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, man, I got to ride the short bus and shit. I got to leave school early, leave school late. I'd be like driving home like an hour early from school and just like flicking them off and shit. It's like, have fun walking, bitches." And I'm like, "Bro, that's so fucking good, bro."
The perks.
I'm like, "Bro,
the less
like,
fortunate get all the breaks.
I'm like, bro, you need to say that on stage, bro. It's so fucking funny, man." And then like how all this other shit he would say, like he would get like special lunches or something. I think I forget what the fuck else he said, bro. It was funny, man. He's a funny dude. I was like, you need to say it on stage, bro. Shout out to Jonathan Restrepo, cool guy.
Restrepo's he's a cool dude. He listens to us.
He listens to us.
Fucks with Restrepo.
Shout out to Eric Lutz. He listens to us sometimes.
Eric Lutz has this new bit.
What is it?
I'm not gonna ruin it for him. We didn't bring him on the pod, bro. He fucking killed that shit sandwich this Saturday.
Who are you calling?
I'm gonna call him 7-Eleven and do a good job.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. But yeah, Eric Lutz, we're definitely gonna have him back on the pod.
You know,
That motherfucker crushed.
what if we call 2 7-Elevens at once?
No, let me.
All right, go do your thing.
Oh well.
Leave a voicemail.
I'm not gonna leave a voicemail. I'm gonna talk to him because I'm gonna get connected.
Good afternoon, 7-Eleven.
Hi, yeah. Can I speak to a manager, please?
She's not here right now.
Okay.
Today.
Okay. Well,
Called up in the hours of 8.
is there any way you could leave a message? My name's Tony Wellens. I was supposed to start working there tomorrow, but I had an emergency. I'm not gonna be able to make it in.
Tony Wallace?
No, Wellens.
Tony Wellen?
Yeah, I was supposed to start working there tomorrow, but I got a pet zebra and the thing bit my toe, and now I don't know how to handle this. I gotta go. First of all, get my zebra shots, then I gotta get the Moderna vaccine. Now I can get my toe replastered on, and I'm not gonna be able to handle this, and I can't show up to work tomorrow. And there's just a lot on my plate, and I need you to leave a message for the manager.
All right.
Can you do that for me?
Yes, I will.
All right. Can you repeat that back?
Enjoy. Sorry about that. Get better.
Just tell the manager that Tony Wellens can't make it in tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.
I love you. Oh, shit.
Pet zebra.
I don't know, bro.
Fuck, that was so much better than mine.
Yeah, I didn't even like that one.
No,
But
that
just,
was good.
I was like, I gotta get the Moderna vaccine, get my foot plaster back
Did you
on.
make up the Moderna vaccine?
No, it's the Moderna.
Moderna.
Something like that.
All right,
It might be wrong.
I'm gonna do one more, then we're done.
Yeah.
We haven't done prank calls. It's so fun.
Dude, I grew up doing prank calls.
Oh, God,
it
they're
was so
great.
much fun, dude.
All right, I'm gonna try and make the most ridiculous thing. I'm just gonna
Just move away from the pet and like missing limb. Like do something different. You gotta change it up. We did both the same. I just added on to yours. So I kind of like
Okay.
hijacked your idea and made it better.
Yeah.
So let's go original again.
fuck. I have a court tomorrow.
You're stuck in your hot tub. What do you mean you're stuck? You know, like the little water jet? My dick's stuck in it.
I was thinking about I got court tomorrow for molesting a mall mannequin.
Or an alligator.
Oh, you fucking cunts! Who does that?
Be like, I was molesting the alligators and I didn't see the sign,
Yeah,
but they put one up there, so now I'm in trouble. Apparently, it's bad. He liked it.
that's true.
The alligator liked it.
Very, very true.
And after I finished, I said, "In a while, crocodile," and I left.
Whoa, hey now.
You're an all-star.
Get your game on, go
get-
play.
Yeah.
Fuck me in the ass, and I'm going there.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Your dad loves you. You're gay. And
Hey now. All right.
hey now, you know my cock's hard. Get your suck
don't say
on.
that. That
You're
was 7-Eleven.
gay. What?
I don't know.
All the balls in your face.
Something
Only
should
big
go.
fat cocks make the mo.
Please leave a message after the
All right, will. Hey, fuck. Oh, shit. Hey, fuck. Damn it. That's fine. Hey, this is Tony Wellens calling 7-Eleven. I'm supposed to interview. Fuck. Sorry, I'm nervous. I interview there tomorrow. Fuck.